In Zimbabwe, cattle are more than livestock. They are wealth, culture, and a symbol of status. But did you know that some cattle breeds here can sell for tens of thousands of US dollars? Today, we'll take you inside the world of Zimbabwe's most expensive cattle breeds. We'll break down the cost of buying, rearing, and selling them, and reveal just how much money a farmer can make from this golden business. Not all cattle are equal. The value of a breed depends on meat quality and carcass yield, adaptability to Zimbabwe's climate, fertility and breeding potential, and most importantly, demand at auctions and among breeders. In Zimbabwe, the most expensive breeds include Brahman, Simmental, Boran, and Tuli. Among these, Brahman cattle, with their massive size, strength, and resistance to heat, often dominate the market. Let's talk money. A commercial Brahman heifer sells for around 1,500 to 2,500 US dollars. A registered pedigree heifer can fetch 3,000 to 5,000 US dollars. And a top quality breeding bull can go for 10,000 to 20,000 at elite auctions. Compare that to indigenous Mashona and Nguni cattle, which sells for around 400 to 600 each, and you'll see why Brahman are considered the Rolls Royce of Zimbabwe's cattle farming. Owning expensive cattle also means investing in proper care. Feed. If grazing is limited, supplementary feed and hay cost about $15 to $30 per animal per month. Veterinary care. Vaccinations, dipping, and disease control costs around $20 per head per year. Infrastructure. Strong crows, paddocks, and water systems are essential. For a herd of 50 Brahman, annual maintenance might cost 15,000 to 20,000 US dollars, but the returns make it worthwhile. So, how do farmers make money? There are three major revenue streams. 1. Breeding and selling cows. A Brahman cow produces one calf per year. Calves sell for 800 to 1,500 depending on quality. A farmer with 30 breeding cows can produce 30 calves per year, worth 25,000 to 40,000 annually. 2. Elite breeding stock sales. Farmers who invest in pure bloodlines sell pedigree bulls and heifers at auctions. A single bull can sell for 10,000 to 20,000 US dollars, instantly boosting revenue. 3. Beef production. Brahman steers raised for beef reach 500 or 700 kgs. At $3 to $4 per kg live weight, each animal can fetch 1,500 to 2,500. Export quality carcasses bring even more higher prices. Let's run the numbers. A farmer starts with 10 Brahman heifers, that's 20,000 US dollars, and one bull, 10,000 US dollars. Total startup, 30,000 US dollars. Each year, the herd produces 8 to 9 cows. By year 5, the herd is doubled to around 40 to 50 cattle. Even after deducting feeding and vet costs, the farmer can earn 20,000 to 30,000 profit annually from sales of calves and beef. If elite breeding stock is sold at auctions, profits can double to around 50 to 70,000 in a good year. Of course, high cattle farming comes with challenges. 1. High startup costs. Most small farmers can't afford pedigree stock. 2. Food shortages during drought years. 3. Disease risks like foot and mouth or tick-borne illness. 4. Market volatility. Prices fluctuate depending on demand and beef export. But with good management, the rewards outweigh the risks. So, Why are farmers investing thousands in expensive cattle? Because in the long run, these breeds produce heavier carcasses, grow faster, survive better in harsh conditions, and fetch premium prices locally and abroad. Simply put, expensive cattle are a long-term investment like owning a farm full of walking gold. So, how much can you make from Zimbabwe's most expensive cattle breed? The answer, tens of thousands of dollars a year if you have the capital, the land, and the management skill. For some, it's just livestock. For others, it's a multi-million-dollar business. Would you invest in expensive breeds or stick with indigenous cattle? Let us know in the comments. This is Profit in Zim, where farming meets fortune. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on profitable farming in Zimbabwe.